Don't mind me. Sorting my stuff out. Because the sound in this is really loud in my ear, so. Okay. Hello? Oh, my God. I'm going to turn the game down a bit. Do you want to go down? There we go. Christ, that was... Okay, I'm going to take my other headphones off really quick. Hold on. Alright, how does this volume sound? How's this catching ya? Yeah, okay. I think that's okay. Sorry, you get to hear my really clacky keyboard. Which will be fun because it's a typing game. Back. I move my mic up away from my keyboard a little. Then maybe you'll get to hear it less. But we'll find out, won't we? Together as friends. God, I didn't open my soda again. Whatever. You get to hear me open my soda too. You just get all the noises from me. But hello. Bam. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm playing something different today because I finished Killer Frequency and I'm not going to go 100% it on stream. I'll probably go do that at my own time if I can play it on my, like, Steam Deck or something. Sorry. Sipping on stream. Feel weird. I feel like I have to talk up because my microphone's kind of above me right now, but keep reaching for my mic, or keep reaching for my mouse. But as far as I know, that's not a thing I can use. Also, we're going to hope my internet can hold up because it's been really finicky lately. Because it hates me. Which, whatever. Let me go tweet about things really quick because I'm a good professional streamer who remembers to do things. So let me just remember how to do that. And then go do that really quick. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I thought it was Friday for like 20 minutes at one point. That was rude. Come play with me in the dead letter department. Nope, that's not how you spell department. In all fairness, I'm texting on my phone, and I feel like I'm better on a keyboard than my phone. Gonna play this. Looked fun, looked a little spooky, but if I end up not really feeling it, or if I hit a point where I'm a little overwhelmed or whatever, I got backups. I got backups for days. But I saw this was on a discount at the moment, and I felt like I wanted to pick it up, because why not? My mouse is hovering over Raid Channel on my manager over there, and because I'm in the game, I can't do anything about that. But that's on my other monitor, so I don't care. I'm gonna mute really quick, so I'm gonna fix my mic. Okay, I hope my mic wasn't weird at all during all of my talking so far. I don't think it has been. But let's go start this game. Back. So I got a new job, apparently. Every playthrough is different. You're allowed 1 checkpoint save to complete it. It self-destructs upon load. Not everything will be handed to you. Oh, cool. So this will probably be the one time I play this, at least on stream. Who knows? Maybe it'll go really well. I don't know how long the game is supposed to be. Based on that, I figured not super long. Hey, asshole. Well, I don't know who I'm writing to now, do I? Thank you. Paid for liking my tweet. Dear Mom. Dear Mom. Wow. I'm guessing this kind of changes how my story can go. My time here has been a real learning experience. I'll probably pick some more aggro ones a different time. This new city is weird and cool. The city is confusing and harsh. Or the city sucks. I'm getting used to it, I think. I feel like I'm picking the safe options. I hope I'm not. Someone I might hear hooked me up with this computer job while I get myself back together. I got a data entry job typing up the junk that computers can't auto-read. So I got a data entry job typing up junk that computers can't auto-read. Or just leave out. No, sorry, Mom, you don't get to know about my job. Can't wait to have you come visit. I wish I could come back. I know I fucked everything up. I don't regret leaving. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. I'm building who I am. I miss you. It's a very important letter. I'm working really hard. Love. Me. Oh, I get to name myself. Cube. That's what you name me, Mom. You're proud of yourself? You're proud of this name, Mom? But all I know about this game is you have letters that you're trying to transcribe. It's the dead letters, so it's the ones nobody has, like, claimed or anything. And spooky things happen. But I don't... Oh, I can move around. But I don't know how, like, stationary I am. Ooh, the graphics are cool. Keeping an eye on my stream to make sure things don't go weird. Everything seems to be holding up well, because it's a little staticky graphics, and I know that can kind of tank a bitrate sometimes. So sorry if I whip around. It's not on purpose. I have a mouse with a thumb like a thumb roller, and I just kind of wheel and deal it sometimes. Welcome to your new home. Thank you for making Orchestra Heights your new home. This is a reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. To answer your inquiry, your mailing address is blah, 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 blah. Ash, North Carolina. 28420. Yeah. That's the weed number, man. Got a little kitchen. Required notices. Important, all data you enter is proprietary between OCRAI Inc. and the Postal Service. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Good to know. Auto-suggest recommendations are limited to displaying up to 3 entries. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, I read ahead and then confused myself. If you don't see an address you're looking for appearing in the list, check for any possible typos. Additionally, the more text you enter, the more refined your results will be. If the system is flagging you to reprocess certain letters, try reformatting the address on separate lines to fit more like the following. Example, name, street address, extra info like apartment or suite number, city, state, zip code. You know, how you generally type or write out an address. Nothing much lately in here, other than a couple random water bottles. You don't have a stove, so you both mostly eating out anyway. I have a stove, and I microwave most of my food. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Boxes of stuff you brought. You've kept most of it packed while you try and get situated somewhere better. But I'm living the dream. Look at my cool apartment with my spooky lighting. There's better than this? There's a locked door right here you can't open. When you moved in, you were told it went to the fire escape once upon a time. It seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle even after hearing the story. Okay, so I can't use the fire escape. Can't use the toilet. I don't exist. Alright, doing good. It's my fire escape. I assume I just head to work. What? The last person that lived here left this couch behind. You kept it, since you really only had enough money remaining to buy a cheap bed with. Now, hopefully this doesn't contain anything weird inside it. Man, I hope not. Is that my only window in this entire apartment? Yup. Who knocked? I'm investigating. Leave me alone. Oh, time to work. Man. So tired today. Cool. Groovy. Since moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors due to your night shift. Most of the handful you've run into have barely acknowledged you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on their door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. That's probably a good idea. That's probably for the best. I'm gonna guess not that way. Based on the nothing... Oh, there's nothing here either. Ew. If I have to re-navigate this to go back to my room after work, I'm fucked. How do I get... Probably had to, like, turn the other direction and I would have been fine, but here we are. Alright, hopefully I never have to do that again, because I'm never finding where... Okay. Whee! Okay, now what? Yes, Monty? Alright, I have run into a gate. I can go upstairs. Where am I supposed to be? Ah. Okay, I think I'm actually outside now. My cat is losing his mind behind me. Do I just work over here? Where do I work? So begins a new night, heading towards the job you picked up a while back, the same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator, a fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Well, yeah, I had to go to the roof and, like, through a secret door, and I still don't even know where I'm at. I don't know where I work. I don't know where I live. I'm not very tall. like this city. I think I should have told my mom that I wanted to come home. Okay. I was really scared that was... Where am I now? Swanda John. This is door opener simulator. Oh my god, it's an actual computer, I think. Spooky. Does nowhere in the city have decent lights? Insert equals zoom. Insert? Oh, over there. God, I was like, what the fuck is insert? Page up, page down is flip over. Control enter is submit. Control T is auto suggest toggle. Downloading from server. Please type in the highlighted text. Jessica Richards. 9776 Lafayette Shoal Rockfield, Wisconsin. It said Control T gives me... Yep. Submitting. You know, I feel like I watched someone play this at some point. Stacy 52924 Acre Road, Carterville, Illinois. Yeah, I just wish I could read her last name. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I just can't read her last name. That's what I'm hoping you would give me the suggestion for. Hi, puppy. Laura Shonda. Morrow Road. South Lebanon, Ohio. Bam. No name. Nope. 147. Max in Bethel Springs. F1. Oh, no. There we go. Forgot control. Well, what am I supposed to be typing here? There's nothing highlighted. Auto reject. More data required. For what? You got nothing. Smokers. Coca-Cola. Oh, right. There's a... Hang on. There we go. Hello from Yermo. This place took it hostage and then fell in love with it, and they're Bonnie and Clyde-ing common sense. Forgot you can turn the page around. I probably should have zoomed in on that one. Maybe that would have helped. Finally fucking made it. You don't want to give me an auto suggestion on that one? I mean, your, guess is as good as mine. Knock. I don't got anything. It's probably gonna be like, nope. Wow. What serial killer handwriting is this? Wayne O'Brien. 11401 Ravens Corner Porter Road, Cordova. Maryland 21625. Key remaining 1. Three 027. People with chronophobia have a constant sense of urgency, feeling like they need to rush through tasks or make decisions quickly in order to avoid wasting time. They also experience this weird thing. Sorry. Deer Claws Street, Colorado Springs 80906. Am I done? Can I go home? Is that my whole day? Damn it. Giulietta Smith. 8987. Fola. 73537. Let's see what we got. There we go. Yeah, sure. You. Yeah. 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 Yeah, of course. Minute. Wow. My typing. It couldn't read that. A computer couldn't read that one. What do you want me to type? Sure. Latest. Patah Road. Unnamed city. What do you have? No, I meant to... You. We have a few Patah roads. Interesting. Unnamed city. Well, do I want it to be correct? Or Ivan? Because I could just say unnamed city. Or pick one of these things. So, I mean, this isn't going to go anywhere. I'm sending this off. They're at least all Patah Road. 355 results. Oh. I'm going F3. Fuck it. You get that. It's probably wrong. I don't care. Flagged for reprocessing. Yeah. That's good to know. So you can read when I fuck up, but you can't read it otherwise. Sure. Nope. 9 L Street, Luke City. No, wait, there's more there. Well, whatever. What do you want me to get from this? Okay. 8825. Shelling, Missoula, Montana. 59807. I was almost done typing that one. Beautiful. Nope. Williams became the first person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. It's a great story. Glad I got that story. Oh, am I done? Oh. Alright, time to go figure out how to get back to my house. Hopefully it's not difficult, because it took me an hour and a half to figure out how to get here. The workday is over. You shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window toward the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calmly meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. The city was the first time you rode in a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be in such a large, moving contraption with total strangers. You've become accustomed to it by now, but still, a thought encroaches. Thinking about getting used to being in that isolated room, and how you're never going to. No, I would hate that job. Like, the typing part, oh, thank God I don't gotta find everything. The typing part I wouldn't mind, but the being alone, would honestly... Like, I like being alone, but that's a level of alone that I don't think any man should have at a job. Especially not when it's haunted, apparently. Sorry, I've moved away from my mic a little. I'm cold. Fighting with my blanket. Alright. Help. Back at it. I have a new letter. Is this the new one? Required notices. You're here to help me... You're here to help make Okrai a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here's how it works. Okrai will always attempt to process the mail first before you see it, and when it comes across information it can't read or understand, that's where you'll step in and respond to what it wants to have corrected. If Okrai still isn't able to understand what you typed in, or has reason to believe an error was made, it may flag the letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how Okrai will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the Postal Service a chance to catch up on intense demands, and maybe even take a break. But when do I get to take a break? When does Cube sleep? My same letter, I think. Yeah, welcome, blah, 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 blah. That's my address. I got anything yet? Probably still not. Oh, hell yeah, I got pizza now. I'm grown up, man. Now it's more than just water bottles. Time to find my goddamn way out of here again. I'm going this way. I can't go that way. Thought maybe it'd be a shorter way to go. I don't like the sounds. Nope, not this way. You can hear them. Is now a good time to knock on their door? Hey, I know it's midnight. You want to talk? I gotta go to my nighttime creepy job. God, I have to get my bearings every time I walk outside. Gotta go up to the roof, cross an expanse of land that I'm sure won't get any creepier with time. Like, I'm sure it's gonna stay fine. And then I'm transported to a weird place. It was about a month ago when you started this odd little job. Very basic work. Just manually type in whatever the automated optical character recognition software failed to scan. Alright. Usually it consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it's even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices about what it wants translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Sure. First time it landed me back in here, I was like, oh god, I'm back in my apartments. But no. Just another very badly lit hallway. So are these like other dead letter departments? Hey, can we... Are those on? Okay. I was gonna say, can we put those in? Because nowhere's lit well, but I think those were on. Beep. Please type in the highlighted text. Make sure there's nothing else. Outsider. Orchestra. Heights. 200. Tulsa Road. Apartment. 454. Ash, North Carolina. 28420. Blaze it. Kristen Fines. 2610 Kennerdell Bandana. What do we got? Kristen Vines, 2610 Kennerdell. Yep. I forgot what to... My brain turned off. To data conversion operator. There you go. Mayorga. 960 Hanamu Street. Ash. A lot of these are from Ash, North Carolina. I guess I'm in Ash. That would... It was like, man, popular place. 28420. Yoop. Boop. This is the same person. This is also the Jerry Mayorga. 960 Hanamu Street, Ash, North Carolina. Yeah, you. Nope. Keep missing hitting 1 instead of F1. 1096 Highwood. Counts. Crossroads. What we got? Yes. Good job, computer. I'm proud of you. Applause for the computer. The fuck do you want me to type from that? Oh. 2375. Why? Is that a Y? Nothing else are letters, though. I think it's a 4, actually. 45831 20 102 3393 2220 5758. I feel like I'm doing a CAPTCHA. 2920 238373 2024 65 178 1230 48 45 67236. Enjoy. Enjoy these numbers that I'm sure don't mean anything. Not again. Girl? Why are you so popular? F1. Girl, you're so popular. Girl, I gotta keep typing it. Can I just, like, control, like, C, control? Holy crap, my brain forgot the commands. Control C, control V. It's been a long day, y'all. I woke up at, like, 5:30. Mountains. I'm cold. I love it here. But I'm cold. And they're bad Wi-Fi, so I'm behind on my K-drama. Ah! My computer. And it's fucking gorgeous, love. Pun intended. Deal. Deal? Love. 7 South Bedford Street, Burlington. What do you got for me? F3. 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 Not 3. God. I'm so... Maybe I needed a game that's a little less... whatever. Beautiful. Lovely. Cool. The hell you want me to do with that? I can't type wingdings. Enjoy. Fucking Jerry again. Mayorga. On No Moose Street. Ash, North Carolina. F1. Let's go. Yeah! Should make my guy a little fuzzy. Wish I had that ability. Fit him with the scenery. Han and the kids. 8572 Louisa Street, Jackson, Mississippi. None of these. 39209. Are you just giving me... Oh. Just that one. Don't confuse me. Non habeas mori. Ut phantasma fiat. Okay, you didn't highlight anything, though. Cool. I'm sure that's fine. Okay. I was wondering if he was going to tell me to fix that. Joanna Moy. 6445 Edge Water Sandgate, Vermont. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Please don't tell anyone I sent you this. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Please, please. Hello, how are you doing? Are you okay? Are you okay? How are you doing? I need to know if you're okay. How are you doing? What's the other side say? Nothing. I'm great. Tired. Working my midnight job. Birds. Hello, birds. Man, why you make me type a whole paragraph? Remember those two. I probably don't need to do that. Like, match it. Match it 1-to-1. But one of them abruptly died recently. Oh, that sucks. I found the remaining bird, trying to nudge the other that lied there to get back up for a while. Took me a day or so to work up the nerve to finally remove the body from the cage. Poor little feller. Hope your trip... Remember my birds? One's dead. Hope you have a nice trip. Bye! It's going well. Adley. Danny Adley Rutschman. Spooky. Like a cave. No. Can't decide if it's like a cave or like a clearing in the woods. Plopple. I think it says a name? Jasmine? People will come for miles to watch you burn. Good for them. I'm proud of them. Anyway, back to Jara Lee. Like, I don't even need to look anymore because I know where the fuck she's from. Never mind, I typed it wrong. Just kidding, I forgot. Themistocles. Did I spell that right? No. Themistocles. The Athenian. Spooky. What are you? Does that mean my toggle doesn't work anymore? It's fine, it's not gonna work for this. I'm gonna try not to space it out how it is and just kind of settle Salamis. It's widely rumored to have committed that by drinking bull's blood. The early 20th century. Yeah. English classicist Percy Gardner proposed that the story about him drinking bull's blood may have been based on a misunderstanding of a statue showing Themistocles in a heroic pose holding a cup as an offering to the gods. I'm getting all these really cool artworks. I wonder who's doodling for me. This is great. I love my job. This is cool. Works great. Mom, that chair moved. This chair was like tucked in. Who was behind me? I don't... No, sir, I don't like it. I'm going home and eating my pizza. As you do the math, it's becoming clear you're coming up short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. I don't need this real life thrown in my face right now. The job's pay is per item typed up, so you contacted your manager asking for more mail to process. Can you make it not paragraphs? It's my only holdup right now. I don't want to type a whole damn paragraph. doing some overtime tomorrow, even then in that small room, should be fine. Yeah, probably. Should be. Anyway, back to my cool apartment. This bed, it really isn't that great. But still, you need to use every fiber in your body to resist crawling back into it. Same, bro. Oh, nothing new here. Still don't have a reflection. You feel strangely compelled to keep checking this door. Maybe just to make sure it's truly closed. I feel like the light's getting more red. I think I'm fine. Official notice. Notice, any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interests will be terminated immediately. This includes the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. We've also had reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. Alright. I read this one. Cube, thank you for... I forgot to actually put my name in here. I was like, Thank you for joining in the effort to better improve our automation systems. The Postal Service's commitment to manually processing and resolving undeliverable mail is greatly admirable, but keeping up has been impossible. Did you know the Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year? 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to address errors, typos, or bad handwriting. We're here to help push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition, OCR, forward with our comprehensive neural network system, OCRI, optical character recognition, AI, I imagine. And with the remote encoding center merging into the mail recovery center, you're the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. Aye, aye, Captain. Sure. I got 2 sodas now. Got takeout. Nothing in here today. Not a thing. This is a friendly reminder that your rent is due. Timely payment is highly appreciated. How's my couch doing? You tried sleeping on the couch once to see if it was more comfortable. It wasn't actually that bad, but something about the texture of the cushions. You could say that they're well-traveled. Ew. As you're about to leave, you notice that you're standing on top of some mail that was delivered while you slept. I am. Where was my mail? It was like... I'm going home. They can't stop me. Where'd all my mail go? Huh? Huh? Where's my mail? I had a ton of mail. I don't like this job. On the road again. Well, that's artwork. It's getting darker. I always walk down this damn little hallway. I was crying today. Nope, that's a dog barking. Hello? Ah. I'm going. Listen, they were arguing yesterday, and now there's a dog barking today. I'm worried that they're dead. I'm going. You ever run so late for work that your haunted building starts getting more haunted at you? So I feel like that's what's happening. So... That's fine. I'm gonna look down. Hey, ground. I don't like my job. Oh, I hated that. Oh, I hate it. Y'all. I've been wondering about work, and where exactly is everyone else? I've been moving everyone around lately. You ended up at this weird warehouse location. As if this is some sort of practical joke, initiation rite, or a mistake. Despite asking about it several times, your manager warmly confirms it's all correct. A temporary solution while they are relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative, so they put me in hell? It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate, the solitude has been good for going through your thoughts at least. I don't need to go through my thoughts, homie. I live alone. I got all the time in the fucking world to do that. I don't trust behind me anymore. Shit's like... God, the music is good. It's like the right level of creepy, the music. Like, atmospherically creepy. That's nice of them to leave my doodles. I think my computer screen's fucked. Okay, I was about to say, ooh, I don't want to type like this at all. Oh, God. I thought it said Edward IT. Edward the Second of England was rumored to have been murdered after being deposed. I keep wanting to type different words. Let me a second to just and imprisoned by his wife Isabella and her lover Roger. Damn it, Roger. Oh, sorry. Mortimer. By having a horn pushed through his anus. I'm sorry, pushed into his anus. Through which a red hot iron was inserted. This is a terrible way to die. His internal organs without marking his body. Do they want me to space out body that much? Damn, is that how he actually died? Premier Talent Co. 3309. That's not what that top one says, though. 307. Serene Boulevard. I'm curious what it wants me to do, though, because there's like two. Through the 09 Lucas Street. See if it takes that, because there's two. That's fine. That's just Loki. You know. Yo, MonsterCon's going all right. I'm bored. Here's a postcard. Max. So the ones that aren't addresses, why do I have to spell them out? Oh, okay. Okay, the computer told me I gotta go. Can I go? She came in like a wrecking ball. Hello from Ohio. I can't make the smiley face with my keyboard. I'm sorry. Nothing vast enters our life of mortals without a curse. No souls without use. Okay. Yeah. That wasn't even a letter. Hey, demon behind me, what does it want? Oh, I just keep going. Cool. Hey. Hey, demon behind me. What? Is watching. Who is watching? Whom? Who is watching? Anyway. Nothing was highlighted. I gotta go. More data? Me. I'm gonna reject. Who is watching? What do you... Nothing's highlighted. Who is watching? Whom? I'm gonna keep doing this and it's gonna, like, eventually be like, oh yeah, there's a highlighted bit. Sup? Keep coming across a picture every so often and then I go right by it. More data required. It's eating my words. $sign KQ. Now I feel like I'm doing it fucking math. Minus Just take my word. Just hi. Nope. It just says who. Is it that? I kept forgetting to fucking write whom. My bad. Oh my god. A lawyer. And banger whales. Woke up to find that he had his throat slit. Motioning for a paper and pencil, he wrote, I dreamt that I had done it. I awoke to find it true. And died 80 minutes later. He had done it to himself while unconscious. It's like trying to do a spooky thing, but it's like, wait, they don't know how to spell unconscious. I do, I just have to think about it. An inquest at Bangor delivered a verdict of suicide while temporarily. God. I swear I'm good at spelling. Don't crack your knuckles behind me. I'm doing my... Why'd you kill my computer? No, I don't feel safe. There's someone spooking me behind me. He's right there. Do you feel safe, computer? Safe and sound. Common security. Well, where do I start? O G T I T, or is it L L T I T G O? G T I T L L. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. L L T I T G O. Let it go. Nope. Girl of TBC LX. Just see if it wants all of the letters. Nope. Kind of looks like that could be an E. L-E-T E-T-I-T-G-O. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Fascinating. Oh. Do you feel safe? No. I don't. There's a spooky ghosty behind me. That's a burrito. I can feel my skin crawling. My eyelids shiver and fold back. The tendons on my eyes are shearing. I take a moment to recognize this ecstasy, but simultaneously, I feel like they're not spelling things right. Simultaneously afraid doing so will disrupt its beauty. My bones snap. I both fear and hope I may never feel this good. Let's say good again. Perfect. Trolls Helvic, a Norwegian diver, not driver, as I kept almost riding, was explosively. I wonder if these are like actual stories too. Diving bell accident in at the, should read the letter. He was exposed to an either. How the hell did that come out of my fingers? 8 atmosphere change in air pressure, which there was someone outside my creepy window. Instantaneously forced his body through a 60 centimeter diameter, 24 inches opening. Yeah, that'd do it. I don't think we're... Aw, do I have to write about your dead birds again? Aw. Jesus. An update on the lovebirds. After I removed the dead one from its cage, the song from the remaining partner changed. Kind of became more louder and stressed. I mean, it probably misses its partner. Moving a little, cracking my knuckles. I work all day on a computer, and then I'm like, I'm gonna play a game where I have to type. Being an accountant doesn't make me type enough. No, instead I'm gonna come home and be like, I'm gonna play a spooky game about typing. Sometimes. That's a barking from my apartment. It almost felt like that little bird was just trying to yell its little heart out. That's fine. To the world. Anyways, don't be a stranger. Haven't heard from you in a while. Adley Rutschman. That's a good letter. Ain't nothing to see here. Spooky. Monty, do you see anything? Oh, it keeps going. Cool. Keep kind of seeing words. I think I see, like, again. But not getting anything. Because I was about to say, I swear to God, if it's like, I don't know. Why am I not in? I know what I need to do on my phone. I need to go to my stream manager. That's why I'm not seeing things. Hold on. Ow. Okay. Sorry, had spam in chat I needed to take care of. I don't need cheap viewers. I'm fine with my none. I'm cool with me and my robot viewers. Anyway. Hi. My son's down below me. By my son, I mean my cat. Can I help you, sir? You can't come up here. I gotta type. Or I'm gonna get spooked. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! That's not words. E, D, C, V, B, N, Y, I, N. No! E, D, C, V, B, N, Y, I, E, D, C, V, B, N, Y, N. E, D, C, V, B, N, Y, Y. E, D, C, E, D, C, V, B, N, Y. A? Do I have to get this right? Because it's going to drive me insane. Yeah, you. What are you? E, D, C, V, B, N, Y, squiggledy, squiggledy. H? E, D, C, V, B, N, Y. H, N, Y? G, V, R, G, N. Yes! I don't know what I did. Probably a bad thing. Oh, I can look around. Oh, I can leave. Cool. Goodbye. Something about this work building feels like a tomb slowly sinking deep into the earth. Hi. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. It's bad enough that the item queue is throttled, but you didn't even get to finish it today. You take a deep breath and stare out the window as the sun, at the rising sun again. Words. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I don't think so, homie. I don't think it gets better. I can't move. Dear Mom. My fingers ache as I write this. Cat's bumping into my feet. I'm spooked enough. I don't think this is a job for me. Something is seriously off. I'm a little concerned. Something is seriously off about this temp job. Hi. Would you like to sit in my lap? This is gonna make doing this game really difficult, but... Do you want to come sit with me? You gotta do all the hopping. Sorry, my cat's climbing up my leg. Come here, baby. Nope. Why don't you lay down? I'm sorry I don't have the heater on. It's too loud. Yeah, you're very handsome. Start looking for a new place. The house costs are tough. It feels like I'm trapped in a city surrounded by people, and I've never felt more isolated. Hi. I want to come home. I want to go home. This place is spooky. Hope to see you soon. I'm sorry. Ah! He got brave enough. He jumped up here, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Do you just want to sit on my desk? I hope you can forgive me. Son, what are you doing? Yes, send. Why wouldn't I send that? There's not an ampersand in my name, Cube. Q and B. Hi. You're gonna make doing my job very difficult. I can't type letters with a cat in my lap. You're blocking most of my keyboard. Boop. Boop. You wanna look outside? Anyway, back to my spooky apartment. Replacing this bed is a top priority as soon as you get some better income. Or at least a mattress topper so your back doesn't feel so sore from it. I'll go try it again. Still sealed. Oh, I can hear something. Somehow you kind of wish it would open. What is that sound? Oh, sorry. Not that you know what it would really gain. Not that you know what it would really gain you. At best, it would just be a steep drop down. I can hear something. There's mail all over my bed. Can I acknowledge the mass amounts of letters that I just have? I don't think any of those are new. I just have mail all over my house now. Sitting on this couch sometimes feels strange lately. But you'd still rather sit on it than your bed. The plan was to just unpack the basics for now until you quickly moved into something better. That's still the plan, right? What is that sound? Still nothing in here. Okay, I'm not standing on mail today. At least that I could see. Alright, ready to be chased by a ghost? Ah! I broke my eyeballs. I broke my dang eyeballs. Eh. Eh. My eyeballs. I didn't walk down the hall this time. The dog's still in there. I don't trust this. I don't like that my eyeballs are broken. Ah, wrong way. I'm sorry, creepy breathing. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. Forgot about this part. This is where you were. I don't trust you. My eyeball's gonna get fixed, or is this just how I am now? Because if so, that fucking sucks. Manager emailed you earlier, apologizing for the technical issues. You mean my eyes? You're compensated slightly for your missed cue, but it still wasn't as much as you would have made had you just done a regular day. Apparently the issue has been solved and shouldn't happen again. What about my eyeballs? You'll be moving into the new location within the next week or so anyway, they say. The time frame keeps changing. Really though, why don't they just have us do this remotely from home? It's getting ridiculous. So you reach out to an old coworker that moved into a different data entry job to see if they're hiring. In the meantime, just try and get through this mess and pay the rent. Swear to God though, my eyes are fixed. I mean, sort of. We're just gonna run. God, I thought I was doing that illusion thing where it just keeps getting, like, longer and longer. Like, my cat's very sad. I won't sit with him. What's going on with my eyes? Like, I have, like... I can see, like, multiple little dots. Perfect letter. Great way to start. What? Claude. Oh, my caps lock is on for some reason. Claws. 6675. Something. Suite 430. Wilmington, Delaware, I think it said. No. You. Cropsey. Yeah. Sweet. Let's say 4:35. 4:30. What's the rest of your name? I don't know, man. Is this about your birds? Your dead birds? I don't care about your dead. Oh my god, it's so. Wish I could just kind of. Wish I could kind of keep it like that so I could type it because it's kind of small. So I ended up buying a new lovebird. Too. Anyway. To keep the lonely one company. I don't really know how mating for life. Don't really know how mating for life bird relationships exactly work, but it seemed to get better. Nope, not through. Though every once in a while, still has to yell out its old song. Grief is so strange. Feel free to give me a call anytime. Adley Ruchman. I almost actually typed it this time. Grandma, her house is blue. That is the sexiest star. Check its angles out, man. Anyway. Grandma. Her house is blue. That's it. After that whole thing about lovebirds. Ciudad del fin del mundo. Hello from one of the most southern, what the fuck, in the world. Tomorrow I get on a boat to Antarctica. Oh, hang on, got it. Fix my, my vision. I will see whales and chase penguins. And penguins. I'll probably get seasick. I hope the deal is going well. The coffee and men are quite good in Argentina. Never stop. Penguin post office? Okay. That's whatever. Flag for reprocessing. What the fuck do you want me to do about this? Oh, because now you figured out how to read it? Can I help you, sir? Huh. That's the eyeball. Is it worth the cost? Sure. I don't know, man. I'm not getting paid enough. Cheese. Roll it. You got nothing highlighted for me. Ain't nothing on here for me. I'm not good at Greek words, so I just kind of pronounce it a little too phonetically. So I'm not going to say those. A Greek pancratiast caused his own death in the Olympic finals, held by his unidentified opponent in a stranglehold, and unable to free himself. That guy, kicked his opponent, causing him so much pain from an ankle injury that the opponent made the sign of defeat to the umpires, while at the same time accidentally breaking Rakion's neck. Since the opponent conceded defeat, Rakion, no, I spelled his name wrong, forgot the H, was proclaimed the victor posthumously. Remember to be like, no. Randolph Jaffe, 1124 Pacific Street, Omaha. So easy when I just get to do these. So much more nice. To Sharon Gentry down the street from the drugstore. To Sharon Gentry down the street from the drugstore. From Bill Ford. Ivenof. Uture. I've no future. Man, my brain was like, Ivan. Chief. Spelled chief wrong, but that's not my fault. Executive manager. 24031 North Skyline Road. Cochise. Well, what do you got for me? No. Cochise, Arizona. 85606. Yep. Uncle Mrs. Mundy. I love you, Uncle Mrs. Mundy. Loth Air. Ford. Wachuca. What do we got? 670. I love you, Uncle Mrs. Mundy. I don't know you, but dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next week, dead. Next week. Okay. Looked good. Nothing wrong there. Laura Shonda. 439. No. Morrow Road. You couldn't read this one? Why? Because it's kind of ripped. Leganon. South Leganon. Sometimes I forget to hit Control-Enter and I just space things out. What a lovely bride and groom. They're beautiful. It pains me to write this. But I imagined your death every day for years. I thought if every day I imagined you dying, say low. Yep. Love? Low? It would occur how it would occur. That's an H. It would somehow make it hurt less when it finally came. But it didn't. Do you like how smart I am, you guys? I'm so good at reading. Part of me wishes I had just spent that energy supporting you better. Rest in peace, my love. Yeah, I mean, if your partner... I mean, even if your partner's not actively dying, maybe don't sit and be like, it'll suck when they die. Yeah. My computer's, like, melting. Look at that texture on the edge of it. I also feel like my perspective is shifting because the windows are moving. The best chica. Too juicy. Ah! Okay. Oh. Anyway. Center Dale. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I could control that area. Or, like, I could look around. This is another one of these where if I get it wrong... Yeah, it's gonna do that again if I get it wrong. 3EWER SDF X CVSX SDFV XCV 6YHN 678 IK. Oh, is that a letter? U YU IHJK BNM BEP. I got 8 minutes remaining, or power remaining. I'm sure that's fine. Anyway, Rachel Shoemate. P.O. Box 9179. It's so quiet. I had to emphasize for a second how quiet it was. Al. What do you got for me? F3. There we go. Yay. Cure remaining. Error. That's fine. Call into the void. What if I don't wanna? Huh? What if I don't wanna call into the void? Wendy. Like Morales? Yeah. 785. Brown. Bill. Bags. Wyoming. What do you got? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Downloading. What do you got for me? Forever you can't hold on. I thought it was going to make me be like, no, you did it wrong. Can't hold on forever. Well, how do you want me to read this letter? That's not my fault. You smushed it. Q remaining. 81150. Marsh. Woltman condition. More commonly known as stiff person syndrome is a rare, neurological disorder characterized by progressive, stiffness, and spasms in the limbs of the body, often resulting in deformities. Spasms. Sometimes. Can you give me a little more space? In response to environmental stimuli such as voluntary or passive movements and unexpected auditory stimulation. Change it in emotion or stress can also be regular contributors. Please don't say I have to do anything else. Ursula Millette. Detroit, Michigan, 48226. We're just collect immediately. 600 Middle Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. 600 Middle Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48226. L-E-T. Let it rot. Fuck you, little shit. I'm gonna come kill you for what you did. 9356 Cole Ave Southeast, number C2903, New Philadelphia, Ohio, 44663. I'm scared of what's about to happen. Beautiful mother. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Isn't that what I sent to my mom? Oh, am I good? That from me? Anyway, time to go home. It's fine. This isn't gonna work. You stew in your thoughts with a glazed, broken stare out the window. Maybe if you skip eating for the rest of the week, you could still be able to make late rent. You've been thinking a lot about going home lately. You could try and just make it all pan out. Living there for the rest of your life. Probably never seeing anything new. You probably could even afford a house in your lifetime if you moved back. Is it better to put up with the problems one already knows well? Or to venture out and constantly stumble into new ones? You feel a tinge in the back of your skull. A fear that this has been your one and only shot. That you wouldn't be strong enough to make another effort to move. But you should shove the thought deep down inside and swallow it. No should, but you shove. But you shove it deep down. While seeing if you can still make this work. I quit. Hi, I'm Cube. I quit for him. You see my eyes? My eyeballs being all weird? My house is haunted. Go back to bed. There's a sound you always hear as you drift off into sleep. Like something is trying to crawl inside. Yes, the bug. So my eyes are so weird. Well, my vision is the bug. Still sealed. Look at this. That's my bug vision. Turning into a big old bug. I don't think anything's new. I don't have letters fucking everywhere. I think I read this one. I think I've read all of them. Plasma system. Yeah, I've read everything. Everything is past due. There's nothing. I move quick. There's a weird little glitch. How's my couch doing? Sometimes when you lie on this couch, you can hear some sort of muffled talking. Presumably from your neighbors below? But when you try putting your head to the ground itself, it goes away. This is a people couch. That couch is made of people. Anyway, time to go to work. Where I'm definitely not gonna die. With my spooky vision. Yep. Oh, they're getting evicted. What? Everyone's knocking. I think everyone wants out. I saw something up there. Ooh. Where's my dog? Eh. Ooh, I hate that everyone's just tapping. Ooh, I hate that. Fucking. Bye, everyone. What if I go the other way if anything else will happen? Where I got stuck against a gate and thought that was my whole job. Yeah? Come up here and say it with your chest. I don't like my new vision. I maybe like it better than my broken eyes, but you emailed earlier asking about being able to work from home, especially after the power issues. The manager responded, saying that the operating system the software runs on is unique to the company. Something that was custom made a long time ago, and only few people know how to really maintain it. But it still works well. They didn't say it directly, but you get the impression they like it this way, so people can't fool around on the internet or play solitaire when they should be working. The cell phone signal in all the buildings you've been in is surprisingly bad, too. The manager calmly assures you, though, that the issue has been addressed, and not to worry. Oh, of course. Whatever. You just need to keep rent paid while you find something better. Especially as this job has been wrecking your hands lately. Part of you moved to the city to meet new people and experience new things. Not to be stuck inside this little pitiful room in some factory alone and taking orders from a box. I mean, there's no doors anymore. There's no doors. Who needs doors? Ugh. Ah. Ooh, blah, blah. The soundscape in this game is really good. I'm glad I have decent head. Oh, my computer looks great. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. Alright, tonight, I'm just submitting. No, auto-reject. More data required. Nothing's highlighted. Pain, 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 pain. Oh. That's moving. Okay, I guess we just watched this neat video. The night in... I'm getting close to hell now. Not what I'm supposed to be. Cool. I don't want to talk about you in the Bahamas. Hello from the Bahamas. My coworkers in the Bahamas. Hello, lurker. Because rating in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. How's that going? I have sunblocks in my eyes and it stings. Also, realized I greatly dislike sun and sand ... and relaxing. Sending some your way. Anyway, from me. I think that's what that said. Beautiful. Oh, my insert, it has blood on it now. My sticky notes are getting blood on it. Whatever. Let's learn how to spell Berlin. 34042. Splat. Apartment 422, I think. Isola? How that said actually? Pershing. What do you got for me? New Jersey 07. Yeah. F. Cool. Our neighbor from Kitchbox. What do you want me to do about that? Caroline Cook. Coraline. 503 West Palomino Road. Hit my caps locks. Scared myself. Chino Valley, Arizona. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that. Yep, cool. Bye. Where's my spooky stuff? My watch wants me to stand up. Guess what, watch? I'm looking at spooky stuff. Okay, neither of these are moving. I think I can... Oh. I killed the outside. All my outside lights are off. That's fine. Anyway. This isn't even from the same guy who wrote to whatever it was before. David in the red barn down the street. That'll get to him. I'm pretty sure I know how letters work. That'll get to him. Man, don't make me do more of this, G. That was a G. That's a 6. 7. UK. Man, I'm doing the weirdest captchas in this game. TYUJMHB. Woo! I got 4 minutes. Till when? I don't know. To our valued customer at 67632 Dawson Lake Road. What you got for me? Nope. In Illinois. I like how glitched they all are. P. Illinois. 61065. Yeah, well, yeah, you. It's junk mail. Laura Shonda. 439 Morrow Road, South Lebanon, Ohio. That one. Overdue, pay immediately. Occasionally, larva will enter ocular structures. Even with treatment, damage to the central nervous system may be permanent. And, oh, my timer's gone. Result in a variety of negative outcomes depending on the location of the infection. The patient may suffer chronic pain as a result. That's some cyberpunk bullshit. Or like Tron. Nothing. And if you say there's something, I'm gonna be mad. The future is burning. I thought it said boring at first, and I was like, okay. Is burning. Sure. I mean, basically. She lived there angry. She died there angry. Died there angry. That's what I want on my tombstone. They lived there angry. They died there angry. This isn't going to work. It's work breaking up with me via, like, cryptic messages. Like, it's not working out. It's not you. It's me. Oh, that's where I sit. Aw. Oh, that's cool. Someone likes me. Well. Did the bugs get me? Oh, I can move. Oh, Lord. Going home. Work's stupid. This job sucks. I don't get paid anything. I gotta go all the way home? I don't know where the hell I am. I'm just opening the first door near me. Where am I? Me and my bug eyes can't tell. Oh, there's the beeping. That's good. Ah. Am I, like, bugged like a computer program? Should I go to the light? Oh, this looks fine. Should I go back? You know, actually, I'm gonna just leave. I actually don't want to. I'm going so slow. I'm, like, slowing down. I can go back. I should go back. Nope. Nope. I'm going. Ah. I'll just go. Ah! 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 Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. Cool, my day's done. Yay, I gotta go. Can I quit? Sitting on the subway, and you can feel it. Moving them back and forth. What? Your fingers creaking loudly. I'll move my fingers back and forth. I was like, moving what? I can feel what? Spooky eyeballs. You woke up in the middle of your sleep earlier. The sun had already gone down. You were whispering something in your slumber, as if you were having a conversation with someone else in the room. But as your eyes hazily focused, you realized no one was there. Except for me and my creepy bug eyeballs. Why won't it open? Anything in my bathroom? Can't tell. Can't see. I don't want to explore in there further. I can't see anything. My couch still good? Where's my couch? Maybe it's just your nerves lately, making sensation feel a bit off. But this couch feels to the touch like it's undulating. It's a good word, undulating. Nothing. Okay. Damn, boy. I don't think I eat anymore ever since I got turned into a bug. Ah. Well. I guess I follow the letters. Y'all, I can't see shit. What the fuck? Ah! I don't... Oh, those are my sticky notes. Oh, my art project. I don't think that's where I want to go, though. I'm lost. This is dumb. Where the ass am I? You? Please, I don't like running around in the dark. I'm bad at it. Please, I got lost. I ran into a wall of sticky notes. And I've been confused ever since. I'm feeling like I'm near the end of this game, so... Which is kind of like how I like some of my horror games. Just kind of a get in, get out, one-shot experience. Finally, some good news arrives. You heard back from your old coworker inviting you to join them in their new data entry gig. This one is mostly for typing up scripts and closed captioning for television and videos. Television? It sounds sort of fanciful. Certainly more interesting than some random postcards. You agree to it, and quickly schedule for an interview tomorrow. They're swamped, so you might even be able to start the day after if it all goes well. It doesn't feel fast enough. Ah! Yeah, it doesn't feel fast enough because now I'm a bug. See, that even more makes me think that the game's almost over if it's ending to... if I have a job interview tomorrow. Like, at most, I don't get the job and I die here. Where'd my chair go? Man, now I gotta stand and work? It's even worse. This is like having a retail job. Raymond. 428. Carter Street, Raymond, New Hampshire, 03077. Joey, care of Little Littler. It sounds like flesh, this keyboard sound now. St. Francis. 773 Parker Ave, Roxbury, Maine, 021. Ow. Massachusetts, 02120. F1, yeah. Hup. Sorry. That's a deer. Oh dear. I know it's hard, but please, hang in there. I know you can make it. I hate my flesh keyboard. I thought my keyboard was already kind of loud, but now I have this flesh keyboard y'all got to listen to. Beautiful. Figure out what's written on this corner of a piece of paper. Donald. Something that starts with an O. Oliver. 4365 East. Ah! East. 2250 Street. Kewanee. That is the 4365 East 2250 Street. I'm typing on a flesh keyboard. I'm in a circulatory system. I'm trying to type from crumpled pieces of paper. Lurking. Standing. Near. Flickering. Something. Lurking. Standing. Near. Flickers. On. Cool. For the night and as from as Irvine's thought I was make me delete all this. And the kids 8572 Police Street, Jackson, Mississippi 39209. 4TERTFGVD. Damn it, that was a B. 4TERTFG. 4TERTFGVBDCFG. VBTGHJUJ 6YHNGBNMJM. Ba-ba! I almost thought I hit another key for a second, and I was like, something lurking, standing near, flickers on, something. Not you. Flickers. Something. I can't read that. Something. Something lurking. Oh my god. What do you want from me? Standing near flickers. Flickers off and... I was about to say, bro, I'm gonna go look this one up. Huh. I'm sure that's fine. Huh. I'm sure that's fine. My door is gone. Oh, my computer's completely gone now. Oh, my desk is gone. My door's back. Oh, I don't like this. Ah. Ah. I'm scared of fucking flashlight turning on. Why do I have a flashlight? These like my neighbors' places? They're all open? Am I supposed to know which one my place is? Eh. Ah. Bathroom. I knew I could never trust you, toilet. Where do the lights want me to go? Okay, I'm back. I don't think that's where I want me to go. Game's like, no. Back out. Am I, like, supposed to find my place? Because, bro, I don't remember. Not when they all look like this. Oh my god, this is so hard to see. This is making it a little more annoying. Okay, this one's not mine. I'm sorry for this absolutely, like, garbage vision you get to deal with. I feel like it wants me to go find my place. And the door that's never open. But all of these are empty. And none of them have had that door. So I guess I'll just keep poking around. This one's definitely not mine. Nothing about this one makes sense. Oh! There's a... something. Anyway, me and my bug eyes don't want to look at that. an undulating mass. None of these have my couch. They're not my apartment. And like, as far as I can tell, it's just a straight shot, which shouldn't be right. Bathroom. What's up, toilet? Not getting a prompt to click on anything, including the weird undulating mass. I did get a prompt to click on that. Like, trying to stay near walls and stuff, so one, I can see, and two, y'all can see anything. I feel like it wanted me to go in that... Oh, this is just a hall. Like a... Okay, these ones are... Oh, no, this one's not tiny. This one looks the most like my place. But it doesn't have my creepy door. Or my haunted couch. Cool. Alright, game. Tell me where to go. You're losing me, game. Extra sucks because I know I'm near the end. I'm probably just yo-yoing back and forth between, like, 2 fucking places. Nope, that's just that. I'm like, just know the layout of these places now. And I'm like, it's like there. It's like, this is where I came from, right? This is work. My flashlight clicks on. Walked into a door, I'm sorry. Where the hell? No. Confused myself in that one. Like, I feel like you would have to walk. Like, it's not going to be like, check out each individual one. This weird-ass vision you don't have. Come hang out with this weird undulating thing. In my bed I don't have. Like, there's clearly something there. What is it doing? I don't know. Jerking it. But, like, I don't have a prompt to click anything. He's still there. No, no, no. Oh my god, a turn. Oh my god. My couch. Ah. That's that fuck-ass place I always end up going. My couch! That's what I thought was gonna happen. I just couldn't... I didn't find that hall. Hi. Ah. I'm going so slow. Holy crap. Getting lost in there kind of took the, suspense out of it there for a second. Okay, I can't see anything, but on OBS I kinda can, so... We're walking. Oh. Can't see shit. Swear to God, if I just have to sit and figure this out without looking, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can kind of see things occasionally, but... This is actually annoying. I doubt I can boost the brightness. No. Following the sound. Holy crap, my computer. Oh, I'm back at work. Fuck yeah. All I needed. Best wishes. Please, just say anything. Adley Rutschman. Christ. Ronnie Britton was a cockroach. Place. Darby. Montana. What do you got for me? Sure. James Monroe. 731 Prospect Road, Southeast. apartment. C4001. Pine. Bluff. Something. Ends with 601. No. F1. I don't care. Realize that it's from context clues. My computer's breathing. I'm glad it's alive. That's cool. Cool. That's cool. What the fuck is that name? Lilius? Never found. That's not how you spell never. 2519. Something. Swift. And hi. What do you got for me? F1. Joseph. Ah, this is from Tequila. 9200. Oh. 9200. Northeast. Wood Road. Tequila, Washington. 98108. I know where Tequila is. Donnie Oft was a parasite. 2227. Ha. Worth. Building 665. Quit dying around me. I'm busy. I'm busy with my breathing computer. Hell is real. We have built it. Hi, baby boy. That's a dead man. Tonight, I watched the light leave their eyes. So far, really good game, except for the part where I couldn't see anything. Joanna Ernest burned alive. 2253. Bonnerdale. Hazen. F3. Got a long queue. Ah! Ramen. Drowned. 6373. I'm working as fast as I can, sir. You. 6464F. Then. Technically, nothing's highlighted. Guilty. 294. Oak. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Felt like there's a bug on my arm for a second. There's not, but felt like it. Sure, Oakboro. 014. You. Guilty. Oh, more hands! Yeah. Yay! Hooray! Oh, 8572. I don't know what that name says. Hey, honey. Hey, baby. Oh, 10 and the kids. 857 72 New Street, Jackson. Sorry, my cat was stuck. 1646. Batavia, Petros, Georgia. Sure. Under neon light. More hands! More hands! Woohoo! My life is now halfway over, and you're still the only person I can never forgive. Won't be free until you're gone. I cannot wait to write your obituary. I will dump your ashes in a potty. My cat's gonna be a menace. There is something out there calling my name. Call me by your name. No, don't. More hands! More friends! They continue to... What? Drift in and out of consciousness before finally collapsing again. Finally completed the act by stabbing participant in the throat, after which he hung the body on a meat hook. The corpse was dismembered and eaten over the next 10 months, with body parts stored in his freezer. Sorry, my cat's in my lap now. Under pizza boxes. He consumed up to 20 kilograms of flesh. My hand hurts. Am I done working yet? Can I be eaten? No, I have to look at these creepy people first. Wish my cat wasn't so fascinated right now. Sin, eater, consumed. Baby child. Stop it. Now, like, can't pause right now. In order to spiritually take on the sins of the deceased person, are believed to absorb the sins of the individual. Reported by villagers as a thing unclean. The sin eater cuts off from all social intercourse and lives in a remote place alone. Those who chance to meet a sin eater avoided them as they would a leper. Ruiner. 7461. Perler. Port St. Joe. Good. More hands! 6599 Gardeners Ferry Road. 29209. My mind feels stuck in a machine. Rhine, Pan, I don't know. 609, Mount Pleasant, East. What do we got? Providence, Rhode Island, F2. Ah! Despite everything, I wish I could come back. That's what I told my mom. That's what I told my mama. Submit. I submit. I submit my body. I submit my body and soul. I submit my body and soul here and... I probably shouldn't be typing this. Submit my body and soul here and now and forever. I spelled soul wrong. Maybe that's why I wouldn't take it. I was like, oh, maybe I just type it over and over. And it's like, no, you just spelled it wrong. To whatever may come for it. Well, when you let 15 hands grab your computer, we're all together in this computer. Oh, my computer broke. Do I get to see what I look like? Do I get to see what bug I became? The sounds. Ooh. Ooh, that's crunchy sounding. I'm not controlling it, by the way. Ooh. Is that? Once again on the subway. Pondering what even to do now. Bending the fingers causes them to creak and vibrate so loudly it claims the attention of the elderly lady sitting nearby. Just cracking my knuckles on the subway like... She gets up and moves to another seat further away. The fingers can now only rest comfortably in a bizarre configuration of them twisting over and around one another. There's no way an interview tomorrow can happen with him like this. Oh, my headphones are hurting my head. You might not be used to them like this, but don't worry. We can still accomplish a lot. There are so many things you interact with daily that can shape your behavior. Whether it's waiting in line due to traffic, experiencing an emotional high from a movie, or simply the way you use your computer. Little things, little influences that add up. That can shape the way you react about the world around you. A little mesmerizing glowing rectangle telling you how to feel about the world around you. Not to worry, I'll take care of that from now on. I admire your tolerance. We're going to accomplish a lot together. Spooky. Okay. There we go. I was like, what? Possession ending. I wonder how I don't get that one. Yay. Good game. Special thanks to Scott McKee for telling me about his job in college that inspired this whole thing. The Haunted PS1 community and horror games community. Haunted PS1 is... I've not played it myself, but I've watched some people play it, and it's pretty cool. I didn't know about it. Curse amount, 6. I was a passionate worker. Typed up over 100 entries total. Total endings uncovered. 1 of redacted. I might give this a try again. I don't know how I would get a different ending. Exactly. I feel like I just kind of went... maybe the answers to the questions. But I feel like I kind of just... Also, that being what my words per minute is embarrassing. That's not what my WPM is. But I guess when I'm typing addresses... Copy-paste use count? You could copy-paste? Shit, son, I didn't know I could do that. I would have copy-pasted fucking what's-her-name's address over and over. Yeah, I'll have to, like, look up some different endings, because I'm kind of curious how, this actually changes. Press any key to continue. How this changes, because other than rewriting my letters and maybe just not clicking certain things, I'm not sure how I could have changed that. Thank you for playing Dead Letter Department. This is a weird passion project that went way overboard. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts, especially if you've enjoyed it. Consider giving a quick Steam review. It helps considerably. I will do that later. Not now. But thank you. Dear Cuba's Horse. That was a fun game. I definitely recommend. I'll probably go figure out some other alternate endings. I'll probably just look them up. Because like I said, I don't know how I could get them. Aside from just changing the letter that I write in the beginning. But I hope you all had fun hanging out with me. I don't know what I'm going to play next, but I've been poking around at some different games. And I have some options that I'm looking to possibly bring up, possibly do a one-off. I don't know. I kind of poke around at games sometimes. But until next time, I have been Cuba's Horse, and I will see you later. Goodbye.